Welcome back to CEO Money. I'm Michael Yorba, your host. Thanks for joining us. All right, we've got Mel Lisiten, Chairman and President of Lisiten Associates Business Brokers. All right, Mel, welcome to the show.
Hi, good afternoon.
Glad you're here. Mel, give our audience, business brokers is one thing, but merge M&A, real estate, you do a lot of different things. Talk to us.
Well, we are business brokers and merger and acquisition people, and we are located in New York and then all over the world. We are an international company. We're on 55 websites in 10 languages all over the world, and we represent sellers of businesses. If someone has a business they want to sell, call us and we can help them sell it. We've been in business 36 years. We've sold well over 800 companies, and I'll be happy to answer any other questions.
Yeah, you got it. Sure, by all means, let me get in there. You've got a business model that obviously puts you ahead and shoulders above everybody else. Can you give us an insight into that?
Yes. The typical merger and acquisition firm has a limited reach of about 300 on the average potential buyers for a business. We don't limit ourselves, so we advertise all over the world in 10 languages to help a seller of a business find the very best buyer and the very best terms and deal. And we've been enormously successful because our marketing department is like one giant machine. We keep bringing in buyers every day, 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, and nobody else does that. So we've created a unique machine in a very niche industry, and we have a 91% sell rate. The average industry is at 29%. I guess it speaks for itself.
Whoa. 91% success rate with an industry average about 21%. How do you account?
29%, yeah.
Pardon me?
29%, yeah.
I'm sorry. The phone chat. I thought you said at 91%. I was going to say, that's a big spread. Either way, you do have a spread amongst the industry standards.
Yes.
How do you account for that? What are you doing different that makes? You just told me you have a massive marketing machine, but marketing brings it in. It doesn't close the deal.
You know, most guys will spend as little as possible, reach out to find potential buyers for a business when someone wants to sell, and they limit themselves mostly to a local region or to potential competitors of that business. We don't believe in that. We believe in getting the word out all over the world, everywhere, looking for the best deal, and we spend a ton of money to do that.
So it's your network and your ability to work your network,
right? And we have 32 people in our company. We have a complete back end support staff, and then we have the rest are all involved in sales and working with clients on a day-to-day basis to help them find the very best deal.
All right, give me some regions that are hot right now, because you're in all of them. It sounds like, but some of them are hotter than
we represent sellers of profitable, privately held businesses doing at least, let's say, $4 or $5 million in sales. So that's our niche. We're kind of in between. We're above the Main Street level, and of course we don't do public companies, except on occasion we'll sell to a public company when they're looking for smaller acquisitions. But we have a unique spot.
But let me get into this question here.
Please.
You're all over the world, but
Yes.
There are certain regions that pop up periodically, market upturns, market downturns, that are hotspots right now. So is America more of a hotspot than Asia or United Kingdom?
Oh, yeah,
or what?
Especially the area we're in, because our main focus is working with sellers, we'll call it, in the region between Washington, Boston, Philadelphia, and New York. That's the northeastern corridor,
right.
And that's been lately very hot, especially since Donald Trump got elected, because with the lack of regulations and the less taxes, companies are making more investments, and especially buyers are looking now to buy businesses when they see the economy's on an upswing.
Okay, let's talk about the future. The economy on the upswing. We're having a pullback in the stock market right now, so there's some back and forth on what's going on. But according to Mel, the world according to Mel, how do you see the future?
Very, very bright. You have 11,000 people a day hitting baby boomer age. 25% of those have something to do with smaller businesses, companies, and there are hundreds and hundreds of new companies coming on the market for sale, and we're right in the thick of it.
Is there any market sector right now that's hotter than others? Manufacturing, high tech?
Yes, manufacturing for sure. Aerospace with all the deregulations and the lack of sequester, it's on fire. We've got 3 new ones this week alone. We've sold 8 aerospace companies in the last few years. That's very hot. Anything to do with manufacturing is very hot. Actually, waste management is very hot. Anybody who sells a successful product online is very hot. I mean, we don't distinguish between the kinds of clients we work with, other than to distinguish that it's a profitable business that someone's going to want to buy. It has to have a past, a present, and a future. The past being the history, the present being the position in the industry today, and the future being an opportunity for a purchaser to grow a business.
Okay, I get that. Looking forward right now, you mentioned some really hot aerospace, waste management, and manufacturing. Do you see those as ongoing trends, or do you see new trends showing up, starting to perk up, like new sprouts?
Well, it's constantly new. With the age of the Internet of Things, every day we're making new discoveries, and it's just an amazing time to be in business. It's hard to explain because I could give you a list if I had time of 100 possibilities, but we kind of, as I explained, we just focus it very simply. You got to be profitable. You got to have an upswing, and then we can sell it. And because we're very selective in what we choose, and selective in the clients we take on, and because we spend the money and the marketing to do it, we have the highest sell rate in the industry.
Mel, we got to run, but thanks. I'll have you back because I got to drill down more questions for you later.
You got it. Anytime. I'll be happy. Have a great day, everybody.
You too. Mel Lisiten, Chairman, President, Lisiten Associates, LisitenAssociates.com. Thanks for listening to CEO Money. I'm Michael Yorba. We'll be back next week with great content just for you. Don't forget, follow us on Instagram. We're going to start putting a lot of stuff up there now. See ya.